What is up? Welcome to your love reading for the second week in June. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, guys, here we go. So for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person I'm reading for. That could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be you, cross-watcher. It's just whoever's watching this video right now. It would be the energy that you yourself are taking on during this week in love. Everything else in the reading is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with. Your overall energy, guys, the Hanged Man. All right, I'm going to show these all to you again when I get them all out here and read them to you, all right? Recent past for Sagittarius in love. Three of Wands reversed. Current energy for Sagittarius in love. King of Swords reversed. Future for Sagittarius in love. Strength. Potential obstacle for Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. Advice for Sagittarius. Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so your overall energy, the Hanged Man. So right now you're just kind of taking an observational approach to your love life or situation, whatever it is that you're involved in right now. You're trying to, gain some enlightenment on the situation, just taking a time out and just observing, waiting to see what's going to happen, what somebody's going to do. Trying to see everything from, a different perspective, right? Clarify the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man for Sagittarius. Oh, the Three of Swords. So you could be going through some real heartbreak right now, guys. Betrayal, heartbreak. So you're not taking any action. You're waiting to see, what's going to happen here because somebody's got you hurt. So obviously it is best to not act when you're in that position and just observe the situation and kind of, try to gain some enlightenment on why this is happening, what the good in it is, right? I mean, it's never good to be in that position where you're feeling hurt and betrayed, but there is always a lesson there. So I think that's what you're trying to figure out right now. All right, your recent past, the Three of Wands reverse, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you now have two threes here. Could definitely be a third party situation, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, with the Three of Wands reversed in your recent past, it's like nobody, either you or them, somebody didn't see a future here. Nobody was preparing for a future with the other person. If you were at a distance from each other, then that was probably a huge issue in the relationship. But it's like there was no building for the future. There was nothing, no working together, no planning ahead. It just, there was nothing happening. All right, in your present, you have the King of Swords reversed. This is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a very narcissistic person, very cold, very detached. Can be verbally abusive. Clarify the King of Swords for Sagittarius. Oh, the Devil reversed. Capricorn energy. You could have been dealing with a very cold, very detached Capricorn. But the Devil reverse is releasing toxicity and releasing yourself from a situation that you felt bound to. Like when you're with someone who is cold and detached and verbally abusive, you can kind of feel like you're bound to them. It's like trauma bonding, right? But somebody's releasing that here. It's not, somebody's releasing the toxicity, getting away from whatever the situation was. Obviously it was toxic. Being around that type of person is toxic. Whether they're actually abusive or not, it's not healthy. And somebody is releasing themselves from it, whether it's you or them. All right. I think it's you. I think you're cutting them off because they suck, basically, and they broke your heart. Clarify the Devil reverse for Sagittarius. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Self-care, healing, the necessary time out, the retreat. It's healing after releasing toxicity. And that's exactly where you should be. You know, you have the Three of Swords and Four of Swords here. So you're definitely hurt. Somebody really treated you like shit, probably talked to you like trash, and you're letting it go. You're releasing that. You're not going to be bound to them or that situation anymore. And now you're going to be in this healing place, right? And then in the future, you have strength here, Leo energy. But it's just you getting your strength back, you know, getting your confidence back, ready to take on the world again, ready to be your whole self. So it looks like, you know, something really shitty happened in your world, but you're doing well with it. Like, you're handling it the way that you're supposed to be handling it. You're in, you know, your hangman energy, trying to see what the good in the situation is, and you're healing yourself and releasing yourself and getting yourself back together. Clarify strength for Sagittarius in the future. Oh, nice. The Magician. See, that's what happens when you get your strength back. Then you get your manifesting abilities back. You can have whatever it is that you want, right? You heal yourself, you clear your blockages, and then you're able to manifest the relationship that you want. But only after you've done this self-work, which you seem to be doing. So no issues. It just sucks that you have to go through that, but it looks like you know exactly what to do about it, and you're going to come out just fine. Okay, your potential obstacle, the Ace of Cups. So as an obstacle, it's like there's a new beginning trying to happen here, but you've got to work on yourself right now. So it's kind of like it's not the right time for it yet, right? It's there, but there's still some work that needs to be done before you can embark on this new beginning or accept someone's offer. If somebody's offering you some kind of, you know, love, emotion, whatever, that's fine. It's just not the time for you right now. Okay? All right. It could also be, you know, somebody's having trouble expressing their emotion. You know what? I'm not gonna read that one to you yet, because we'll save that for the end. That's your advice. Let's get your hopes, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius hoping for in love? That was quick. Yeah, justice. Of course you're hoping for justice, right? You want equality. You want everything to be fair and balanced and equal, right? You don't want anybody to be cheated out of something. You don't want to be treated unfairly. You just want a balanced connection. This is Libra energy too. You could be hoping for a Libra. What are you afraid of, Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius afraid of? If somebody, you know, wronged you, cheated on you, betrayed you, whatever, you could be hoping that they get their karma. We always do. What are you afraid of, Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius afraid of? The Magician reverse. You have the Magician upright in your future, by the way, but you're afraid of the Magician reverse. So you're afraid of manipulation. You're also afraid that you're not going to be able to manifest what it is that you want. You are. You just have to heal. And as far as being afraid of manipulation, just don't let someone manipulate you. If I could talk, that'd be awesome. And the King of Swords reverse is definitely the type of person that will try to do that, but just don't let them, right? Recognize it and don't let it happen. I have to say too here, guys, if you're somebody that's into magic, actual magic, watch out for somebody that you're involved with also being into that and causing some problems for you in your relationship or love life, okay? All right, your advice, guys. The Eight of Wands reversed. So it's not time for any action right now. It's not time for any kind of communication with this person. It's kind of time to just sit back like you're doing in the Hanged Man. It's not time for you to act on anything yet. It's just not. And if there are jealousy issues here, you might want to just get them in check. All right. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed for Sagittarius. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. All right, so here's the thing. You need to find your passion. You need to figure out what you're passionate about and pay attention to that. Pay attention to what it is that you actually want here. All right, this is fire, so this is your energy. But you have the Eight of Wands reversed. So this is like the idea. All right, figuring out what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you want in a relationship, and focusing on that without taking action yet. Right now is the time to focus on it and hold that image and manifest it. It's not the time to actually act on it just yet because you still have some self-care to do. Make sense? All right, take care, Sagittarius.